As you know, chaps and chappets, Game Chap and Bertie here. Yes, indeed, fellows, and I would say we are now investigating here a rather marvellous compendium of jolly splendid and quite realistic 3D models to add into your Minecraft world. Now, these beauties will work in vanilla Minecraft. They just require Minecraft 1.8, and it's called Default 3D by No Too Good.
Most certainly, and these are rather fun because they're subtle, yet very, very effective, are they not?
They most certainly are, and that's the way to describe them. I dare say it adds these wonderfully convincing touches to your world that have to be seen to be believed, you know.
Yes, 3D models that give effects that get in your novel.
What? Oh, yes.
Yes.
Right, anyway, what do we have first, old chap?
Well, come around here, and I've been doing some gardening at the back. No, I've been doing some farming.
Farming?
Old Farmer Giles, wherever it is, at the back. No.
Ah.
See that?
Hold on, old boy.
Them's carrots.
I have seen something on the floor, old boy. What's this, I say?
Oh, yes. Now, as you go around your world, you will find little bits,
Twigs.
things, twigs, or stuff which is otherwise scattered around the world.
Ah, indeed. This is a nice little touch. As you can see, it's just general debris that's scattered over the world in various places.
It is.
Now, of course, sometimes on the sand you might see little lumps there, clumps of sand. On the grass you'll see twigs and sometimes perhaps droppings, etc. Oh, I say there's a beach hut over here.
A beach hut?
Droppings, etc. and so forth. You'll also see things on gravel and other places like that. So it's most amusing, you know.
Well, yes, if you think about it, when you go out in the street, wherever you go, there's always something on the floor, isn't there?
There's bits, old chap.
Yes, some of the things you've got to be careful not to step in.
Well, indeed, old boy. Now, as you can see, this is in fact a farm. Now, of course, farms aren't exciting by themselves, but what is exciting are the new models for crops, you know. Let's take a look. Oh, I say, we have 4 little shoots there, as you can see.
Them's carrots.
Which grow into an interesting sort of shape there, but as they grow taller and taller, we get a more and more carroty shape. Look at that, old chap. Lovely.
Right.
Fully grown carrots, you know.
I know, but get that carrot out the ground and have a look at it.
Very well. Oh, what? No.
You broke it. Oh, look, I've got one.
I have a carrot here. Fear not, as you can see, fellows. Look at that, I say. There is a jolly 3D modelled carrot. It looks so tasty, you know.
Yes, it does. Yes, it looks rather fun.
Nom, nom, nom.
Look, yes, look at that. Look. Can you see it?
Yes, I can.
It's rather fun, isn't it?
What's
right.
up, Doc?
And the spuds.
Oh, never mind. Spuds, I say.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
What's up, Doc? Yes, I heard that.
As you can see, these also have a similar stalk-like shape, but underneath, instead of... Bertie, these are still carrots, old boy. Where's the spuds, I say?
Oh, I'll plant the spuds. There you go.
Oh, thank you. There we are.
A
similar shoot shape indeed, but once more, when matured, they're... yes, indeed, they're orange or yellow spuds, you know. They're cream, I say, actually. Now, of course, spuds are indeed also known as potatoes, and as you can see, indeed, they have a similar model. Also, we have baked potatoes and poisonous potatoes here. Look at this, old boy.
Yes, I've never harvested a baked potato, then.
No, I haven't, old boy, but indeed, as you can see, all of the 3 types of potatoes are there and fully modelled in 3D. There you are, spuds for breakfast, you know.
They most certainly are, yes, indeed. Now, the thing is, if you like some plants around your beautiful crops,
yes,
you can get a nice little plant pot like this.
Can you really?
Yeah, look at these subtle differences. Just look.
Oh, yes, indeed.
A little plant.
Behold, fellows, the 3-dimensional flower pot. Can you place a flower inside it?
Can I? Have a go.
Well, let's have a... We'll place a dandelion, shall we, inside
dandelion.
And we have a 3D model. There you go, fellows. Behold.
Goodness me, look at that. Yes, it does look rather fun. But look, I like these.
What?
These saplings also look, rather fun. Now, look
yes. Oh, yes, indeed.
It's
My
like a little mini
word,
tree.
There's so much more realism here, I think, old boy. These models are delightful, old chap.
Look, like a little mini tree. Hang on, I've got another one here, I think.
It's a mini tree, that's right.
It's a mini tree. No, watch it, because these ones are different colours.
Oh, yes, the different saplings are different colourways. As you can see, fellows, observe that and remark it. How wonderful it is, you know. It's glorious, I say.
Yes, little trees. But when you hit them with the old bone meal, I wonder if they grow into a huge big tree that's different or just the same.
No, you silly old chap. Of course it's the same, my word. Now, what else do we have, my good man?
Right, okay, now. The other thing is, since we're on the subject of flowers, your sunflowers will look so much better in your beautiful garden.
Sunflowers?
Yes, look at that.
Really?
Look at those little chaps.
By George, fellows, how insightful. As you can see there, the sunflowers have a circular, 3-dimensional shape, and I think their texture's better as well.
Yes, but just stand back. Stand back a bit. Go on.
Yes.
There's something about them, isn't there? They're a bit scary.
Scary?
They're like real things.
Well...
Nasty plants coming to get you.
No, I can't see that, old
It's
mate.
just quiet, and when you move, they move, but when you turn your back, they move.
I think what's happened, there's a camera lens inside them that leads to Microsoft HQ. That's what it is, old boy.
Is it? Oh, no, that's not yet. But that's coming
not yet. Soon. It's me, by George. There we are.
Yes,
okay, move on, old chap.
Well, hang on, there's another flower here.
Really?
They look like there's 2 little flowers.
Oh.
They look like little lollipops, don't they?
It's the little lollipop flowers. These are Chaps, aren't they, old boy?
Chubba things, lavender flavour.
Anyway, as you can see, fellows, indeed, little purple flowers, and indeed, I believe also certain other flowers have been given the treatment, but I wonder if the rose bushes just had it, oh boy.
The rose bush, haven't tried that.
That's the same, you know. That's the same. Okay. Now, what else do we have there,
well, if you're down in if you're going to the train station.
Yes. Choo-choo. Right.
Yes, you see, there's loads of things to show, and it's rather exciting. Now, I like this because this is not a train. This is a rail.
A rail?
Yes,
Really?
No, forget the train station. Look at the ladder instead.
Right, ladders, fellows. They stand proud out from the wall, and indeed they have quite a satisfying, chunky, three-dimensional feel about them, you know.
They do. So
there's my head, I think. There we are.
We've seen similar 3D ladders, but these add a nice effect to this particular pack, or whatever it is that we're looking at here. And of course, these subtle effects do add something special, I think, to Minecraft.
I think these should be in the game by default.
Ah, look, droppings.
Droppings?
There's droppings over here.
Well,
look at that.
Oh, some foul creature. Was that you, Bertie?
Of course it wasn't. I always dig mine into the ground.
I thought you might, yes indeed. Well, there you are, fellows. Now, what about rails, old chap?
Rails? Ah, yes, rails. Now, over here.
Yes?
Yes, rail guns. It made me think of that. I wish we had rail guns, don't you?
Did you have to train these lines hard, old chap?
These lines? Oh, yes, I did, yes.
That was good, wasn't it? Double pump there, you know?
It was very, very good indeed.
As with it, fellows indeed observe and remark upon the rails too. These ones actually have detailed steamers and iron bars, and they are very trainy lifelike, you know. Look at those curves there. Not those types of curves, the train curves,
the train curves. Do-do-do-do. Round they go. Look at that. Mind the dog muck there.
Oh, yes, mind the dog muck, right. Now, just a quick word on dog muck, fellows. If you try to clean up this dog muck, as you can see, unfortunately, it comes back when you place the block back. It seems indeed it's based on coordinates as opposed to each individual block. I've just broken your line, never mind.
Oh, thank you, but we don't know it is dog muck, really.
Well, it looks like it to me, old boy, but anyway. Yes, look, next.
Now, there's a rather exciting things, you know, and that is found in the mines when you go mining. But before we go mining,
yes,
we must see, because I don't know this one, if they've changed this.
What?
The pickaxe changed.
That's the same, old boy.
Absolutely.
What am I holding in my hand, good man? Have a look, I say.
The swords are more swordy.
Yes, that's the technical term, old chap.
The
swords are much more swordy, as you can see, fellows, and should you wish to wield a sword like so, you would indeed be satisfied by seeing it has a sort of a pokey, pointy stick sort of shape.
Yes, the swords are more swordy, you see.
Very swordy.
Understood what they meant.
Yes, that's right.
Did, yes.
Shall we go to the mines, good sir?
Yes, in the mines, there's some real fun things in there.
There are rather exciting things to be found, because, of course, in the mines you're going to need the first thing is torches, and torches have a new shape too.
They do, most certainly. They look like little lollipops. But what?
Little lollipops.
Little lollipops, yes.
Ah, there you are. They are indeed mounted upon the wall, burning brightly away, as you'll see there, fellows. Indeed, the torches have a three-dimensional sort of, is it called a brazier? A hilda, that sort of thing, old chap?
A brazier?
It's a torch. By the way, old boy, how on earth is that not burning itself down?
Well, I don't know, but look at this one.
A redstone torch.
About the braziers, but there we are. Look at that. What about
that? You silly thing. As you can say, redstone torches more. Yes, indeed, they're Chuppa Chups, you know.
Chuppa Chups.
That's what I say.
Yes, that's a strawberry flavour one.
Speaking of ore, as you can see, this is indeed coal ore. And that's not surprising, but what is surprising is the coal ore itself is actually proud from the block now.
Ah, yes, that's correct. Look at that. Oh, look at this. Hang on.
Yes, fellows, indeed.
The coal ore is glistening.
Oh, my word, is it?
With a glistening effect.
Great Scott, so it is, old chap.
It is, look at that, can you see?
There you are, fellows. The ore will actually glisten and shine at your chickens. Get out of here, I say. The ore will, of course, glisten and shine at you and let you know it's basically very orey and ready to be mined, I say. It's very impressive, old boy.
Yes.
Now, it's just...
Excuse me.
Not just coal ore. It's... What?
You just killed that chicken.
Yeah, I had to. I do apologise. I'm so sorry, I say.
I just heard you kill the chicken.
This is iron ore, fellows. It is proud of the block once more, and also it shines and glistens in the light, as you can see there. Look at that, my man.
Ah, glistening iron.
It's so wonderful.
Yes, when you see it. The iron glistens and beckons my pickaxe or sword, whichever I want to use.
Oh, the irony.
Oh!
Now, fellows, as you can see, also downstairs here, there's a piece of a blob, as you can see, of
that is a blob of slime.
It's a kiwi, of course. Just a slice of kiwi fruit, you can see that.
Oh, yes.
Then, of course, we go down here, fellows, and we have more chickens and some golden ore. Look at the shining justice before us, fellows.
The glistening
indeed.
Gold. I wonder if it's dark, if it still glistens.
Yeah, well, of course it does, silly.
Well, does it glisten in the dark, I mean? Is it actually lights, are they?
Well, I don't think they're not sources of light.
No, not sources.
No. They'll glisten away, but you have to be able to see them in order to appreciate
glistening. Look at that glistening. What's that chicken doing there?
Get out of your silly bunny-clucking devices! Now, of course, over here we have also some diamond ore, which likewise shines and glistens away, beckoning you to mine it. This is so wonderful.
Yes, when you find the diamonds now, it's so much better. It does add a really large amount of character to the game, because it's something about it when you find diamonds, you feel good, and now you feel even better, don't you?
I think indeed this should be part of the game, but it was a very nice touch.
It most certainly is, indeed.
Now, what's next on the shopping list, old boy?
Right, okay.
I'm stuck. Hold on. There we are.
Be careful now. Yes, now what we need to look at now is something rather interesting, which is the doors.
Doors?
Yes, you can have a look at the doors. Where are you?
Well,
I'm not you! You left me in the mine all on my own!
Well, you were messing around, old boy. There you are. This, fellows, is in fact a common or garden door, as you can see, but the door itself has a rather spiffing three-dimensional blocked and bridged texture there.
The door has more!
The door has more!
To enhance your world!
That's right,
You
it
didn't
does.
mind, you see, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Also, next to the door, if you look very closely at these wooden blocks, they also have raised pieces indicating where the texture runs in the wood. Look at this, old chap.
Yes, they most certainly do. Now that adds a nice little touch to your game, does it not?
Of three-dimensional depth, indeed. This
Now,
is
I
most
can show you another door now, look.
would you mind bringing my high stein, old boy?
Well, it's all had to be done in all purposes of showing, you see. That's
Yes, showmanship.
There, look at that.
This, of course, is the iron door, which likewise shares the rich design of its wooden brother.
Most certainly, and as everybody knows, there's more than one door.
Are there?
Break another bit, I hope you don't
Bertie!
Yeah, look at all the doors you've got there.
Oh!
Is that any different?
This one also has a raised 3D panel, as you can see there. In fact, these doors appear to be closer to their former counterparts because they made them flat, didn't they, old boy?
Oh, yes, they most certainly did.
The Mojang Chaps made them flat, but this indeed restores their three-dimensional layers of depth.
Yes, so all these enhancements that we're showing you, see, you can add to your world to make them rather spiffing. Like, for example, what I'm going to show you here.
What's that?
Which is oh yes, I like this one.
What?
Yes, this is spiffing. Right, okay, you watch this. Down goes the old furnace.
Yes?
And as you can see, there's a bit of raised things on it.
Oh, indeed,
Right.
observe inside the gaping depths of the furnace there, Fiddles.
Indeed.
Its maw opens wide and it's quite deep, you know.
That do. Right, now, I'll get some coal and put it in it, and you put some things in it that will burn.
Burn? Well, I'll place some chicken inside there. Well, I think it cooks, actually, technically speaking.
It burns, it doesn't cook, it burns.
There we are. Oh, look at that
Look
inside the
at
furnace,
that.
old chap. Yes, indeed, I say. There
You
we
have an
go.
effect, sort of, inside it's glowing red, you see.
It is glowing magma hot red, just like your furnace would do. That's a lovely touch.
It most certainly is. I like that one. It's rather good. Now, the thing is, what I was wondering
What?
is, are there any changes in the nether
The
that
nether?
might be worth looking at?
Well, I suppose, but I just want to show inside the high something first, old boy.
Do you?
There is, in fact, a glitch here, Fiddles, and indeed there's a couple of glitches. It indeed pertains, it seems, to these stairways. Now, as you can see, the stairways, when placed at a certain angle, they're perfectly fine, but when placed up against blocks in a certain manner, they appear to be these jolly stone blocks, which they're not.
What?
I don't know why it happens. It's most strange, I say. Now, while we're here, have a look at the crafting table, too.
Ah, yes, the crafting table, you see, raised tools, see a similar idea, but this one matches very well with this subtle effect.
Yes.
Like the bookcase behind you. Now, look at that.
Ah, yes, the blocks, the key here is they're ever so subtle, Fiddles.
Yes.
You wouldn't know this, really, unless you were looking closely. I think that's the beauty of the mod. Of course, it adds an extra layer of depth and three-dimensional realism, but it's hard to tell. It's not over the top and so excessive that it forces itself in your face all the time.
Yes, well, yeah, you need things like that in Minecraft to keep it fresh, you see, and this is rather fun, I think.
And the
That's
jukebox is
something
new, too.
The jukebox, yes, is rather good, and I don't know what the discs are like, but the jukebox looks, you've got holes in it and things on the side,
It's
rather
got
fun.
a definitive pronounced stop there, as you
Oh,
can
yes,
see. But
yes,
yes. What is it,
Yes,
old
look at
boy?
the bed, look.
The bed?
The beds now have, you can see the covers on them, and you can see a little pillow too.
Ah, there's a pillow there.
Look at that.
There is, in fact, a raised cover like so. This is some good material, you know.
It most certainly is, yes, it's rather fun, look. Oh,
Bertie, you absolute cat. Come on, Fiddles, let's go.
where's the nether then?
The nether? We're going to the nether, are we? Very well.
There might be some changes in there we don't know about.
Let us use the lever of transport, like so. Tally-ho, Fiddles, I
There's
say.
to live off transport.
Now, observe, Fiddles, let's just go to the back of the nether site, where we can, of course, find a bit of black here.
Oh, yes, that's something, isn't it?
It is for data. There's dynamite here, old chap. What's going on, I say?
I put it there for safety.
Did you really
Yes.
get rid of it once, old boy? Goodness
Safety
me.
to safety purposes.
Safety purposes, I see. Oh, look at the
don't-
mushrooms. Look at the lovely mushrooms, old chap.
Mushrooms
Lovely.
in the nether. I see what's worth coming. In the nether, you will now have mushrooms that look different. What's their swords like?
And this swords
Yeah.
of lovely pointy toothpicks. Goodness me, what a great show, I say.
Most certainly. So that's
Jolly spiffing show.
Oh, that's a little bit of character too, does it not?
It does, old boy. I'm going back to the village, old chap.
Oh, back to the village.
Now,
okay.
I must say, Fiddles, inside the village there's a point of note here. As you can see earlier, I in fact suffered a spot of lag, and I'm getting the same lag now. Now, this appears to be a problem with this texture pack. If you have too many blocks loaded
Yes.
at once with this texture pack, it'll start to chug, and that appears to be a snag related to the current version of Minecraft.
Hang on, I'll feed the hamster some more sugar.
Yes, and that's a wise idea.
Any better?
No, it's the
going
same.
faster?
I'm a bit faster, not too bad, old chap.
You're
Yes.
going faster?
Out the way, sir. Goodness
Right.
me, I'm trying to do something here. Now, if I go back to the heist, there's the glitch of it, as you can see with the box
yes.
again there. Should I go back to the heist, though, it's all back to normal, near enough.
So if you've got loads and loads and loads of houses, then you could be in trouble.
Yes, if you have too many houses or too many blocks, it may not like it. It may start to go so. It might even spontaneously start raining. You'll never know.
Spontaneous rain is very important.
That's right.
Now, the thing is, there is more.
More?
Yes, because there's a real, very, very good effect indeed on this particular rock.
What's that?
I believe it is the beacon.
The beacon and beckons, old
Oh
chap.
no! How can I? The beacon? Just hold the beacon for a minute.
What?
This is a wonderful effect. And
What is it,
I
old
forgot to
chap?
show you. I can't believe I forgot it.
Right, Bertie,
yes.
just a moment, please,
Yes.
old boy.
Yes.
That's better. Carry on, old chap.
Right.
Silver.
Okay, now look. These lily pads, they look absolutely spiffing. Your Squinton will love this. Look.
Ready?
Look at that. Hang on, wait a minute. I did one earlier that had a special thing on it.
Did it really?
It had a special little red thing, yes.
Are you sure? Well, it's
Yes,
random. Look at that. Indeed,
Random
just
lilies.
like on grass, sometimes you will get random lily pads upon. Yes, with red and yellow flowers, you know.
Yes,
Or white flowers, actually.
And the lily pads, as you can see, are also 3D. So in swamps and things like that, it will look very wonderful, really.
That's a nice touch and a nice addition to swamps because, of course, you can walk on lilies, so it makes sense they should be 3D blocks.
Yes, absolutely wonderful. So Squinton will
And
love
his
this.
fly as well. Look at that. It's lovely, old
A
chap.
little flower too, yes. yes.
Marvellous. Now,
Happy,
let us move on, Tails, because the beacon beckons, you know.
The beckoning beacon, yes. Now this is absolutely splendid.
I've got it here now, chap. This is a beaut, you know.
Yes, put it down.
Look at this, fellows. This is the beacon block. I shall place it there. It's glorious, old chap.
Yes, now, yes, and this is
It's got something floating inside it, my
yes,
word.
Look, the nether star thing floats inside, up and down, up and down, up and down.
But does it work?
No idea if to test it out.
Very well. If we spark this beacon up, Tails, you will indeed see it also has a brand new beacon beam texture. This is the exciting part, you know.
It most certainly is. Have a look.
Let's fire it up. 3, 2, 1. We have lift off. There we are. Let's set the timer light so we can appreciate this, fellows. Let's have a look at the beacon beam. Indeed, yes.
Big
It's some sort of,
improvement.
it's a nice sort of swirly sort of a
Look
noise
at that.
detector of some
It's going
sort.
straight to the moon. Did you plan it that way?
Oh, but that's marvellous. It's attractive beam on the moon, old chap.
It's
It's
attractive
going to
beam.
pull the moon down and run for your lives, I say.
My goodness me, what will we ever do?
In the George Mask, old chap, I
Did
think.
you know a scientific fact?
What?
If you got a tube and put it in the ocean and then put it up, it was long enough to go into the atmosphere, out of the atmosphere, suck all the water out of the ocean into the...
Oh, of course, I never thought of that, old chap. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Anyway, as you can see, this is in fact a beacon beam veil,
Might be.
which is brand new, and also the beacon itself, rather lovely. Now, I understand there's also something rather special we haven't yet shown.
Is there really?
It's the bow, of course, but it's no ordinary bow. It's a pistol, you know.
This is no bow, it's a pistol, you know. and
I'm
look at
James
this.
Chap, 007, I say.
Yes, and I'm Bert Chap, and here we
Bert
are.
Chap, yes.
Look, you know what it does, look.
What does it do?
Fires arrows.
I say what you like. You're not supposed to shoot your fellow agent. You'll set a cat.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, you get one of these instead, you see. Hey, I think it fires better, don't you?
I think that's a placebo, actually, old boy. But also, a placebo. But also,
Placebo?
when I pull back the gun like so, it also has a loading jolly animation there, whereby the well, I don't think guns quite fire like that, but the idea's there.
The idea's there, I like it. Look.
I think they go pow, 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 actually.
Yes, but the gun effect is better than bow, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's
You
much
think
better,
they'll
I
change it?
say.
Well, add guns and gerbils. What do you think?
Guns and gerbils coming soon. Not
Yeah.
gerbils, you'll silly oaf. Also, you can get the guns in different colours like blue, yellow, pink, etc. and so forth.
Yes, you can. Most certainly. It's rather fun.
I like this gun. I'm going to keep it, old chap. It's quite nice, you know.
Oh, okay. And did you see this as well?
What's that?
Trapdoor.
Oh,
changes.
yes, new one with the trapdoor there.
And
haven't
mushrooms
you?
I can't place as well.
Yes, indeed, fellows. There you are. This is just the right amount of extra added depth to these models for a subtle realism without actually ramming it down your throat, you know.
Yes, to make your gaming experience far better.
Can you put my doors back, please?
No, wait a minute. And look at Squinton. He loves this. Look, your gaming experience... Oh, no, your swimming experience has been vastly improved. Hasn't it, Squinton?
But, no, by God, will you done? What's going on? Man, it's all blowing up, I say, for goodness sakes, old chap. You can IVF.
No, it's not me. Squinton, he obviously didn't think very much of the new lily pads. Quickly, this way, I think.
There's nothing there to my eyes. Come back and once you I can. Good with thing. What else I say? I'm going to sing once more. The next exciting. Take that and that and that. You're back
No,
at
it
good
was
with it. It wasn't, I say. Until then.
Well, I can't help Squinton's customs.